Hello, ladies and lads. This is Civic Dude, and welcome back to Hypermine, everyone. We're playing Vanilla today. Oh yeah, we're back in the Civic Center, everyone. All right, and guys, I am so excited to be playing Vanilla. I've got something special for this episode. Gonna be building something just for you guys. It's gonna help out with our mining operation, and we're looking forward to doing it. And it's just gonna be so cool. I borrowed an idea from guy you may have heard of. His name's JL. He comes from the Zip Crowd server. We're going to be borrowing his Auto Smelter 9000 thingamajigger, but we're going to be modifying it. We don't have quite the space to do the whole thing, so we're going to just strip it down to 5 total furnaces. But we're still going to have it automated with an input and output, with indicator lights, with hoppers, with mine carts, all the good stuff and things like that. Oh yeah! Alright, so I'm going to be putting out eventually a tutorial on how to make the smaller version of his thingamadoo that we're going to be building here. But let me just go ahead and get started with it, and I need to be back up here actually. So the idea then is that we're going to make an auto smelting setup right here so that we can get done with our mining. We come into here, we drop everything into a chest. Should be over here, I think. And then, yeah, it goes to smelting, and then it comes down underneath the floor up into here. So we're going to start. Whew, we've got all these blocks right here, and we've got to use them all, or at least most of them. So let's go ahead and see what we can cook up. All right, so I cleared out a space. This is going to take about 13 wide by 11 deep by 9 blocks high. So it's very compact compared to what Monsieur JL has done in his full-size version. But that's fine. That's great. That's what we need actually, because we don't have a ton of space. So I'm going to go ahead and build the front fascia of it right now, just so I can kind of work from that, and then now we can get everything set up basically in relation to that. So, and then we'll set the hoppers up here, because they of course have to go in like that. And then backside the hoppers go in just like this to get the fuel in. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Okay. So you can see we have the output kind of feeds into a single hopper line there. And I think we needed one more just like that. And then right here, there's our chest. So you can see now, let's see if we can do this. Let's take out this block. Okay, so we're going to pillar up right here, just like so. See if we can't get a, where'd that guy go? Dropper. Okay, so the dropper, or the items feed into the hopper, and then they go up into the dropper, which then spits them out up into the chest, like so. Okay, and nobody's the wiser because you can't actually see it. It's all happening under the surface, behind the scenes, as it were. Okay, now I know I need to get rid of all of these except for the bottom 2. Okay, so let me see if I guess I could build that part first, since I know exactly what needs to happen there. Let's see, that's going to be a repeater, and I'm kind of just doing this from memory because I built it last night in my creative world, and I want to try and have as few cuts back to review that as I can. I'm probably gonna have to make a few though. I can already tell you I'm gonna have to make a couple cuts to review what I actually did. Okay, so like that. Now, right here, we need a comparator set on subtraction mode, and some dust going all the way around to that repeater. And over here, we're going to use a lever to constantly power that. So it's subtraction mode. Now, what that means is that if we put items in here, oh shoot, we need another signal coming out of the dropper actually. Okay, so it's on because that means there's items in the hopper. Now, if we go back down here, and we use, we're going to have to clear out some space. Probably going to have to raise the level of the whole floor up a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, so now, let's see, we can use, or we can actually get rid of this guy. Don't need him. We do need another one. I'm glad I brought a lot of these iron blocks around. My goodness. Okay, now we're going to use, so in JL's design, he used a trapped chest, like so, because I think because it gives a signal, a redstone signal. Let's see if that's true. Nope. I'm not sure why he used it, but it seemed to work, so we're going to go with it too. Like so, going into there. Okay, and then from here we need a torch. Oh, I don't know if I have enough torches. Turned off, and then redstone dust going into that. Okay, that looks right, although it may not be. Let's see, what happens if we take the items out? Nope, not quite right. Nope. Wait, what if we do? Nope. I always get confused with the subtraction mode and not subtraction mode. No? Okay. Well, let's see. Ah, of course. We messed up something. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just enough to totally mess up what we're trying to do here. So instead of the comparator, oh boy, nearly fell to my death. Instead of the comparator being right here, we need to compare the block below. So the one that the lever is on. So let us do that. Can I jump? No, I can't. There we go. Okay, now what we can do is get our building blocks back like that. And I guess we could just leave it like that. There we go, and then redstone into here like that. Now I think I need to actually move this over one. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so I think we need to move this over one. So let's just move it over one real quick. Right, just like that, and then trap chest. Put it back here, like so. Building blocks. Get out of there. Oh my gosh, I've got so much cleanup to do after this is over. Ha! Of course! I'm smarter than my own good, apparently. I used a cool mechanism that comparators do, and they allow you to actually read the inventory of something through a block. So the dropper has items in it, and I'm reading it through this block. Isn't that cool? So that then allows us to not let these wires right here touch like they were doing. So now if we come around and let's figure out a way to get over there. Oh geez, how are we gonna, like that? That's how we're gonna do it. Okay, so let's take these slabs out, put them in here. Why aren't they working? This is working in my test world right now. Oh, that's why. That needs to be on subtraction mode. I think. One of these do. No, I bet it's that one. There we go. That looks better. Items in the chest. Woohoo! Yay! Haha. Okay, hopper. Feed. dropper, click, items in the chest. There we go. Now why is it still going? Okay. The one downside to the design that I have to work out still is how to get the noise to stop, because I don't know how to get the dropper noise to not trigger every time, and it's really annoying. So that's one thing I'm going to be enlisting some help from probably the guys on the server to figure out why it's doing that and how to make it stop, because it's really annoying. Okay, now let's see. I need to lay out some platforms real quick. Alright, let's take that again, guys. Okay, so we've got the platforms laid out now. Let's see, like so. We'll see how much room I actually need. The first thing we're going to do is knock out the block right there so we can replace it with a redstone block. And that's actually going to be where the detector rails go. So let's just go ahead and put that down. And then we're going to go ahead and get some powered rails. And we need to knock out, I think it might be this one actually. Because we need to, that's going to be where our fuel goes in. And so, let's see, put you right there. Okay, so powered rail, knock that out. Okay, yeah, so we had to take the chest out so we could get the rails to do this little number. And then from here, we're going to send it out this way. Now, on the detector rail, we need, let's see, I think it's one block away, or one block separated, I don't know, something like this. It needs to be a sticky piston with some slime blocks, like so, and then a cobblestone wall, just like that. Beautiful. Alright, now let's go over here and do this on the same thing on the other side. Go ahead and knock this one out. There we go. And block of iron. And I might replace these. I'm not really sure about the block of iron yet. But if I do end up replacing them, that just means I have to come back in and redo the very beginning line. So it's not that big of a deal, but it is kind of annoying. Okay, detector rail right there. And powered rail right there. Like so. And then another powered rail. And then our sticky pistons. Or one of them, rather. I think I needed one more slime block. I left one in the chest over here somewhere. Where was it? There we go. Actually, I need another one. We're going to take advantage of something cool that I'll show you here in a little bit with slime blocks. Alright, so this is where our rail actually sits. And then what we're going to do now is make our way up to the these things, hoppers. So, let's see, I know that only those three, and I think all of these, oops. Oh no. Okay, good. That's going to be the only downside of doing this, is that all the hoppers suck up all these rails. Okay, now let's see if we can't do this without incident. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I'm hoping that, yes, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so here's where the carts actually go. And in order to get up there, let's see, I think I had 3 of them like that. And then we're just going to start staircasing down. So, just like so. And then, to get a curve or a turn, we need to do something like this. Alright, and then we can use like that. There we go. Perfect. And then coming the return line, so one of the carts is going to go up this way and send all the items in to smelt. And then the return line is going to be a little bit like a roller coaster kind of. But that's cool. It'll be fun. So I think this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes up 1. Yep, that looks right. Okay, around like this. And like I said, guys, I'm kind of doing this from memory, but it's pretty cool. Glad I'm able to do this. Okay, I think that's how it was. We'll see. Waste not the space that we have, because we don't have very much of it. And powered. Let's just do another powered like that. So then the return line shoots the cart back down here, and it comes back and resets for another trip. And then over here, we simply, oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's see, oh, blast, get off of there. Get out of there. Like that. And then I think we just had it just like that, or something like that. Okay, now can this, oh wow, that's cool. I didn't know they would do that. Not quite what I was looking for. So there we go. Alright, now I know the first thing I need is a redstone block right there to get all of those powered, so that's pretty handy. And then over here, I think that we just had a lever, probably over here, something like that, to get those. And then, or what, oh wait, no, I know what it was. It was, I think, right here actually. There we go. One lever gets all of these, so that's nice. And then over here, we could put one on the outside, but I think we can also put one on the inside. But I think we need to do it over here to save some space. Okay, so those are powered. Those are the only ones that aren't powered. I guess I could just do that. We'll see. We'll see if I get in trouble with that. Okay, now, let's see. That should be it for the actual cart on the top. Now we gotta do the part down below there. And to do that, we're gonna need to put some more building blocks in place here. Oh no, that's not the right spot. I can already tell you that's not the right spot. Can I reach? Nope. Okay, let's go around. There we go. And one more, I think. There we go. Let's get some of these goodies. Eat some bread! Okay, now, I think it's right here. Yeah, it's definitely right here. That we come down. This is where the space part really starts playing a factor, because it gets really cramped really fast in here. Okay, so we want that, and then I think that. Yeah, that looks right enough at least. Okay. So let's go over here, lay down some track on these. We need that one. I'm gonna make some more track, it looks like. Oh, no, don't. Go here. And see if we can't. There we go. Okay, so that should be enough. That should be enough to hook up to all of it. Now let's see how much we can power with just this one little dude. Come on now. There we go. That works. Okay, so let us see. Oh, I'm gonna have to use a dedicated lever just for that one. Oh no, I'm not. I used a redstone block, but it was not right there. It was actually right there. And then maybe we don't actually need this one. Nope, we do. Okay. Let's see. Let's give these guys a test and see what happens. Alright, so testing. Beautiful. Okay, now let's rebuild the minecart hopper part of that. And go test the other one after I put the lever back on, of course. You guys thought I wasn't going to do that. Too smart for y'all. Or too smart for me, something. Oh, how we forgot the return part of that one. Of course. Okay, so where'd the hopper go? There it is. Now, it jumps off right here, and I'm gonna have to go check the height difference again because it has to. Well, let me go check it. All right, so we did some confirming, checking things, and I'm gonna remove this for a minute because I want to test something because I have found something that does not quite make sense to me, and I was not sure how it happened, but we'll see if I can reproduce it in survival here. And that was that I could not figure out how I was powering this line of rails right here. I could not figure that out whatsoever. So let's just see what happens. And we'll continue on with our build here. Okay, so just like that. Now we're going to send the other unit here down at an angle. It's kind of the same way we just did, like so. And I don't think we even need more track. Oh my gosh, I'm going to run out of track. There we go. Now, is that right? Yeah, there we go. That's what we needed. And yep, I'm out of track. Let me go grab some more track because I know where there's some more at, and I'll be right back. And we're back. All right, guys. So I think I figured it out. Oh, blast. And plit. All right. So what I figured out was that it was the lever. I thought it was. I thought I had removed it in my testing, but no, it was this lever right here that powers this whole line right here, and it gets this guy. So that's pretty cool. The one thing that I might do to improve this would be to remove this redstone block. I think it's unnecessary because I could just use another lever on the side here. But I think I'll leave it for now just to see what happens. Okay, so that covers the. Let's see. That should get the cart. There we go. Just like so. And we can go ahead and throw the other one on. Oh, except that the thing's in the way. Right. Why did this one go through? Oh. Oh, I built it too high. Didn't I? Ha! I think I got it. Okay, so I had one too many blocks in the way. So basically, instead of creating down and then a downslope and then two flat pieces, I had downslope, detector rail, upslope. And that was preventing it from going back into place. So let's just give it another test right here to see if it gets. There we go. So it goes up into an angle, and the cobblestone wall keeps it from going anywhere. Now, what we can do is use a couple comparators, like that, pointed at the two-sided part pointed at the minecart. Like so. Now, whenever the chests, or rather the minecarts, get items from the chests, once they hit a certain threshold, I think it's 48 items or so, they will trigger the, might be less than that actually, they will trigger the hopper here, not the hopper, what am I saying? They will trigger the comparator to trigger the piston to release the chest, release the cobblestone wall up, allowing the hopper cart to go through. Beautiful. Easier said than done, right? Okay, now, so that's the minecart part. That's the easy part. I need a way to tell me whenever there are, when we're running low on fuel. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a comparator on the second to last hopper so that whenever that one gets low, like whenever it's out of fuel, so we're going to start with blaze rods, but we'll use mostly coal for this. Blast. Whenever that's out, then it's going to trigger a lamp, redstone lamp array to light up and let me know whenever it's low. Actually, we might do it the other way where it's always on and then it's off. Yeah, it's off whenever there's nothing in there. So the way we're going to do that is as follows. We're going to have comparator, which I don't have one of. Let me go grab another one. Hang on. And now that we've done that, let's go put this comparator in place. So we're going to put it right there to compare the inventory of this hopper. So that when there is something in the inventory, or there is not something in the inventory, it will light up. And then it will pass through the slime block. It'll pass through the slime block and into the redstone repeater. Now, the reason I'm using a slime block is because slime blocks do transmit a signal, and they don't seem to act like a fully placed block, so like a semi-transparent block, in that if a minecart, so for instance, if a minecart is going on an upslope through a slime block, it'll allow it, but it won't allow it to like go the other way. So if it's trying to fall through one, it won't let that happen. But if it's on a track going upward, it seems to go through it. And so my thought here is that I get the signal to pass through, and there's no chance of the minecart actually getting stuck on a block. So that's what we're doing there. Now, so we need a signal. We're going to send that signal down because we have to send it to some lamps that we'll go set up here in just a second. Okay, now the lamps, redstone lamps, are going to be over here, and I got to get the level just right. Okay. Yeah. So they're going to be right here. Let's go ahead and put these in place. Just like that. And then whenever they are on, we're going to do something with a torch to get the bottom one. We're going to use an immovable block, obsidian, to get the middle one. And then when the slime blocks go, it will not move the obsidian. And then for the top one, we're going to use a piece of dust. Boom! So three lamps all lit up, just like so. So torch, and then obsidian and dust. Perfect. Now we got to get the signal down to that somehow. So to do that, let's do this wonderful trick where we can bring a redstone signal down, like so. Not like that. We're going to bring it down, and I guess we could just go really simply with it and run it back this way, like so. And we're going to use one more repeater so we make sure the signal has enough strength to get all the way over. Which one is it? Is it it's this one right here. Yeah, there we go. So this one right here. Perfect. Now we need to find a way for, there we go. Let's just run some blocks and I'll show you. Okay, so we have to basically, what do we have to do? We have to power that block, which should turn this torch off. Yeah, that's right. Jumping, jumping, jumping. Boom. So the torch should be off. There we go. Now, that means that the torch above, which I don't have any more sticks, I can make some more. Boom, boom. Oh, not with that. What am I doing? There we go. Got it. Okay, now, up, up. That one should be on now. Okay, good. Okay, so when the signal is turned off, meaning that that the other one up there is on, so that there is no items in the hopper, then the lamps will turn off because it'll invert all of these signals and turn them around. Turn them around. What am I doing? I need to go up right here because we're going to power that block, which does that. Boom, that. Yes, yes, it's coming together. Oh, this is we're near the end, guys. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't built this in survival yet, so I'm really excited to see it work in survival. Okay, there we go, and boom. Okay, so that turns off. We've got our dispenser thing, dropper set up. We've got our redstone. Everything should be in place. I think we're good to go. Oh man, I'm so excited. I just want to make sure that we have every last little thing hooked up the way that it should be, and I think we do, guys. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just use some cobblestone to test with because I don't have a bunch of ores on me. Okay, I have a couple stacks. Okay. So now, the idea is that we put our fuel in there. So, I'm going to put fuel in here. And we'll put our smelting items in here. And so the two carts will go off and do their thing. We should see all of these furnaces light up as they are cooking. And our items should come out here. Oh man, let's give it a try, guys. Let's see what happens. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa, super fast mode, super fast mode. There we go, blaze rods. Now, cobblestone, super fast mode. And, why isn't the top one going? Let me clear this out, I can't see. Oh gosh, oh! Huh, I bet that was it. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. Yay! It's working, guys. It's working! Oh, got a torch somewhere. It's working! We're getting stone! Oh man. Let's watch it fill up and see how fast it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. That's not too bad. So obviously the full-sized model that JL did is a lot faster because there's 48 furnaces going at the same time versus my 5, but his is a lot bigger. I didn't want bigger. I wanted small and compact that would fit in this space that I have. So I give you the automatic smelter 1000 or 500 maybe instead of like 9,000. But yeah, what do you think, guys? I think this is so flippin' cool. Couldn't be more happy with it, to be honest. I think I'm going to replace the block right there with some polished diorite. I do have to raise the level up slightly because of these two blocks here. But that's okay. I'll just figure out a cool way to make that a thing. The only thing that I got to figure out how to work in is that redstone lamp right there is not visible right now. And I don't like that. I want it to be visible. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna clean this up for the next episode so you can kind of see what design we put on it to finish this up. But yeah, that's, my gosh, that's all there is to it. Like I said, I'm gonna make a tutorial about this, and hopefully it's gonna be a lot slower, or not slower, but a lot faster than this episode itself. But really, guys, that's all there is to this thing. It's really, really cool. I'm surprised that this didn't give trouble. Just gonna make sure we have space there. It's really cool. It's awesome. I think it's gonna help our smelting out a lot whenever we want to do automatic mining or smelting after we mine. And then we can just take the items out and process or sort them into our storage room, which we're still working on, by the way. So yeah, this is looking great, guys. I'm really excited. All the items are cooking up. We've already got a stack, a little over a stack cooked. That's pretty fast, I would say. We got our mine carts. I'm just checking to see if everything's still in place. Yeah, all this looks good, guys. All right, well, let's see if we can't get back up here somewhere somehow. There we go. All right, guys, this has been an excellent episode. Sorry if it was a little bit longer than normal, but the last few of my videos were a little shorter, so this is a good one for you. All right, guys, thanks for coming along. This has been great. Tell me what you think about this. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it, because I really enjoyed this. I think it's going to be a really cool feature of the base, and I'm really excited for it. Thanks for coming along, guys, and we'll see you in the next episode of Hypermine.